We're going to turn now to new research out this morning that finds the DASH diet may help keep dementia at bay. Our medical correspondent, Dr. Darien Sutton, joined us with the details. Good morning to you, Dr. Sutton. And tell us about this new research and what it says regarding cognitive decline.
Yeah, so this study is about what diet is most likely to protect our brain. This is an ongoing conversation with the rising rates of dementia in our aging population. So this study is actually a large one. It follows more than 150,000 people over decades. And it found, as you said, that the DASH diet is the front runner in protecting our brain and reducing the risk of cognitive decline. Many might not know what the DASH diet is. It stands for Dietary Approaches to Stop Hypertension, or in other words, dietary approaches to stop high blood pressure. And when you look at the components of this diet, it is things that you'll expect: whole grains, beans, fish, but it really focuses on limiting sodium. We know that that's a driving force in high blood pressure, and vascular disease is so important for our brain health. So it makes sense, but it's very much, it's important to understand that this is an association. It's not a cause and effect, but with decades of research, the study is still compelling.
No, yeah, and so many who took part in that research. Talk about the difference between the DASH diet and the Mediterranean diet and the guidelines there with the department, HSS department.
Yes, it can a lot of confusion, especially when you're in the grocery store trying to make decisions. So the DASH diet is very much prescriptive. That's about limiting things like added sugar, added sodium. The Mediterranean diet, we talk about it a lot. It focuses on fat quality, omega-3s, olive oil. Now, this is when you look at the actual guidelines and read the guidelines of the HHS guidelines, it's very much overall in line with the nutritional science. But Robin, the messaging is confusing. For example, they lead with protein without specifying which. Not all animal protein is equally healthy. Lean meats are a lot more healthier than red meats. Also, they encourage the consumption of saturated fats in their messaging, but in their written details, they tell you to limit it. It's so important to understand that saturated fat, sodium, added sugar, those are the key contributors to cholesterol, high blood pressure, and diabetes, the leading causes of death. So it puts the onus on the consumer. When you're in the grocery store, you've got to pay attention to the labels.
And there are no silver bullets here. You need holistic lifestyle changes.
Absolutely. You got to make small choices when you're in the store, in the grocery store. And these diets are not about taking down and trying to follow them exact, George. It very much taking what you can from them and then incorporating them into your meal plan, structuring your plates, building up vegetables, adding meat last. These small steps can make big changes and a true investment in your brain health and your future memory.
These little things can really add up.
Yeah.
They can really add up.
Don't shop hungry.
No, that's another one.
That's the most important tip.
That's true.
That is the most important tip.
Got that right. Thank you both. Thank you both. All right.